I'm so happy you guys brought me out here. Anybody else rich on Bitcoin? Anybody Bitcoin rich? I am.
Great job, man. Hey,
I was one of the few who invested in 2018. Yeah.
Figure out these scores.
Cash out. I slipped $1 over in Bitcoin. That dollar is worth $10 now, and that's how I got here today. Okay, so I've invested, and I know I feel very nice. I used to work down here. Pandemic, humbleness has really done well down here. You guys are beautiful. You look humble. We've driven out the people who are entrenched in capitalism, and here we are. And we've also sent them next door to Avia, right? But you guys are the cool people. I love you guys. I'm single. Anybody in a relationship in here? Give it up for these people with relationship skills. Give it up for these people. I have a theory. I have a theory that basically nobody in the single pool has relationship skills or a dad. You know, like that explains it. Hey, and who am I to think one of them would just fall into my hands as I'm single? Like, why would I luck out and get this person? Because no, you know how they are. They've been spying on their coworker. They know who has relationship skills, and they know they have a dad, and they don't fall to us. We're here, the dating community. It's great. My man right here doesn't have that problem. I can tell he does not have that problem. Hell yes. I'm old, right? My buddy's on Bumble and Tinder, this fucking hog. And I'm like, dude, how am I gonna go date here when we're gonna end up sleeping with the same people, man? So I don't wanna, he likes the same kind of girls I like. Why would I wanna get in that circle? A dating app doesn't represent the population of single adults, because a lot of people don't go on social media and shit. It just represents 40 thoughts circling about who don't have relationship skills like me, and we just end up dating each other over and over. So what did I do? I'm old. I said, I gotta get one of these apps that's been around. You know, it's old, you know, where I can fit in. Plenty of Fish. Found the app, yeah. First I was thinking it was a joke. Fucking nailed it. Plenty of Catfish. An entire app dedicated to catfish. Everyone on there. There's nobody real, just me in there. I figured it out. Even on Tinder, you know what it is? On my Tinder, there's no good single people, right? It's just bots and undesirables. Bots and undesirables. You know, the undesirables need a place to frolic and play amongst bots where they look great. I'll tell you, I've dated a million of them. I loved it. I don't know. I like dating Mexican women myself. And black women. Shout out to International Women's Day. I like dating them because they don't get mad. You know, that's what matters. You know, Latin girls don't get mad. You think I'm lying? You see one mad, you go ask her if she's mad. 100% of the time. I'm not mad. You must be mad. Why do you think I'm mad? This is what I look like when I'm happy. I'm not mad. You're mad. I'm like, okay, you're cute. But it works. Now that I do comedy, it works for me because every single time, I'm not mad. I just think it's funny. I just think it's funny that you think it's bad. I wish this whole room was full of my ex-girlfriends. At least they would all think this shit is funny. You know? Be nice. Any AA people, anybody? NAAA, Alcoholics Anonymous, here at the bar today with me? That shit don't work. It don't work. No, you know, if there's anything I learned in the street, it's that if you want to get over something, you don't talk about it all the time, right? I don't need to know 72 days ago you smoked crack. That's Christmas. I'm a math major, and I think you're an asshole for what you did to your kids. Okay? Instead of using the word addict, let's replace it in the language with the word connoisseur. Yeah. Okay, instead of telling me how crack ruined your family, let's talk about what crack type to use not to kill yourself, okay? Just in case this pandemic gets any worse. I'm not condoning it, but I just don't. 2020 taught me not to beat myself up. I swear. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I trust you. I relapsed recently myself. Anybody ever relapsed? Yeah, I slept with an ex. Worst. I've been trying to dodge her so, man, and I just got weak. And I thought, we're not going to get together anymore, you know? We stopped talking 6 months ago. What am I, you know? I thought I'd feel good. Now I feel bad. Yeah, because I went down on her and she tastes like rubbers. Yeah, she's got a chemical imbalance going on down there. She told me she's not sleeping with anybody, you guys. It's been 6 months. She's not sleeping. I don't want to do it first, okay? I don't want to do the first one. No, and when I went to Hawaii, came back for vacation, she tastes like rubbers then too, so I know it's a flare-up. It's just a flare-up. And I feel bad. I feel for her. I love dogs. I see the dog here. Anybody else love dogs? Nothing like the connection you have, right, between a human and a dog. I beat my dog. My dad beat me. Don't get my dad beat me. It's a sign of affection in my family. It's a common thing. Don't get racist. Okay? It's how we show love. You know how I beat my dog? I take him to the dog park. I jump in my car, race to my house. I beat him every day. Once a day, I beat him to the house every day. Except for the time that he got to my house first, I roughed him up, because that's what my dad would have done. This man knows. I used to sell weed on Craigslist. Great idea, right? Wrong. Yeah, nobody on Craigslist respects new stuff. Everybody there oversees the value of used things. You can't use that. I bought this chair for 20 bucks. They go, oh, I could go on Craigslist and buy one broken and fix it for 10. Why would I do this? So yeah, we sucked. We couldn't sell weed. And then we figured it out. Craigslist started selling roaches. Blew up through the roof. They love it. They still haggle, you know, but I figured, why are you complaining about the lipstick? Okay? I don't know. Shout out to all the animals I've eaten, by the way, guys. Shout out to all the animals I've eaten. They've contributed their lives to my success. However, also shout out to all the plant lives I've eaten, because vegetarians have really been getting on my nerves. They're taking lives too. Silence of the lettuce is a real thing. Have you ever seen a lawn mowed? Billions of plant lives slaughtered right before us. No one cares. Probably down, guilt tripping me for my meat. Oh, I don't know. Anybody use Nextdoor? Anybody ever use Nextdoor? This whole guy right here did, yeah. You know what they should call that? Next snitch. Yeah, ever since I parked in front of my neighbor, all they want to do, there's an entire thread making fun of my pants, making fun of the way I walk, making fun of me. They should call it Next Snitch. I want a new app, maybe you can help me. Just call it Stitches, right? And we just send homeboys to people who write rude things online and beat them up. Maybe that'll work. Pandemic lessons. What have you guys learned during the pandemic? Anything good? Pandemic. Hey, stimulus toys is real. Everybody got their stimulus check and bought a drum machine or a moped, right? They're trying to live their dream. Like, oh, hey, I got a new iPad. Okay, cool. Sure. Pandemic lessons, I learned one thing, how to shit in the shower, goddammit. I'm not gonna ever waste my time fighting over newspaper or toilet paper. I don't even use it anymore. Don't give me a hard time. There's countries who's completely converted over to wiping their ass in the shower. The issue is tissue. Sure, you gotta wash the bottom of your feet off. It does leave a trail. Okay? And sure, from time to time, that's not your corn on your foot. Okay? But the pandemic has taught us a lot. And we've come a long way. I do have a show at a strip club. I'm still a nice person. I maintain a relationship through the whole thing. That's my own integrity. But one thing, before I go, anybody here ever dated a swinger before? Anybody that ballsy? I did. I dated a swinger. And I'm not gonna lie, it made me uncomfortable, as nervous as you would assume, Stanley. I was uncomfortable, okay? I was nervous. First time she swung on me, bam, gave me a black eye. Went to work the next day, told my boss I fell down a flight of stairs, crying to my friends, taking a shit about how we're gonna get her out of the house. It's the sad life. Shout out to the people in the back, those are my real people. My name is Detox, give it up to Mitch. Keep coming back to this trivia. Right.
I see you telling me some more advice, but listen, my life is a nice way. I'm not here in the Bay. I wish I was out in Hawaii more often. But if I stay, then I'll be happy one day. Then I'll fly over them clouds and them soft ones. Y'all see me in the town fucking with the